Hey guys, okay, it's day 3 and Wednesday in the Beachbody world. That's a very exciting day because it's the end of the business week. It's also somewhat of a stressful day at times if you're trying to reach a goal. So if you are trying to become an Emerald coach ASAP, then tonight would be your night to wrap up getting those 2 coaches under you, because Wednesday night at midnight, we wrap up the end of the business week, and Thursday morning, 12:01 a.m., is when the new business week starts, in case you're not familiar. We don't run Monday through Friday. We run Thursday to Wednesday. And so what that means is any rank advancements will happen on Thursday morning. So if you have all your ducks in a row Wednesday night by midnight, you wake up Thursday morning with a new rank advancement. We also get paid on Thursdays. So do you have to be Emerald when you wake up tomorrow? No, this is a 5-day group. But if you want that little extra push, you can certainly get there. So, okay, let's recap. So you have signed up your #1 go-to person, partner, spouse, parent, dog, your #1 go-to BFF, whoever it is. You've got them under you. And maybe you have gotten one more coach. So when all 3 of you are active, meaning you have 50 PV, you would wake up tomorrow an Emerald coach. Congratulations. If not, you still have until Friday to get that second coach under your belt and on your team. What else? We started talking about on Monday how to make our list. So if you haven't yet done that, that is crucial. Because this is a 5-day rank advancement program, we want to do whatever it takes to get to Emerald as quickly as possible. And that means reaching out to our warm market. Our warm market is the group of people that are already in our circle, the people that we already know. This group is not focused a ton on meeting new people and starting conversations, which leads to inviting. And we definitely want to do that to build our business. But for this group specifically, ain't nobody got time for that. We have got to reach out and invite ASAP. So if you have not yet made a list of people you know, you need to do that today. That's your first action item. Make a list of everybody you can think of, family, friends, friends of your friends, your hairdresser, your physicians, your kid's soccer coach. Think of a list of everybody that you know. And that's one thing that really kickstarted my business for me. So in case you don't know, the reason why I got into this business was because of my mentor, Chalene Johnson, who I've been lucky enough to have been working for since 2006. So she reached out to me and she said, you've got to do this coaching opportunity. I promise you, if you work at it, and if you work consistently at it, at least for the first couple years, you're sitting on a gold mine. This will change your life. This will change your finances. This will change your future. Luckily, I trusted her enough to say, okay, tell me what to do and I'll do it. So, of course, I signed up immediately and I kind of sat on it for a few months because I was juggling this and that, and life was busy, as it is for all of us. And until I figured out what I needed to do, I didn't do much, because when I started coaching in 2008, there were no resources. There were no trainings. There were no Dash to Emerald groups. We were like on our own. It was brand new. So you guys are so lucky that you have so much support and so many resources out there. I digress. So I had a phone conversation with her, and one of the first things she told me was, make a list. Make a list of everybody you can think of, and I want you to come up with at least 100 names. And I was like, what? I don't know 100 people. And so she gave me those memory joggers, like, who's your kid's soccer coach? Who does your hair? Think about the services. Do you know the lady at Target? Have you become friends with her because you're there all the time? Write down the names. And then she said, I want you to take that list and I want you to highlight your top 10. Who are the people that you are either very closely connected with, people that you know, like, and trust, people that you really want to spend time with, people that you like, people who you support and who support you, and you share commonalities. Like, who are your people who get you? Those are the people that you really want to talk to about the opportunity. I said, okay. Highlighted the top 10, and then I just drew it out. So I had, just as you see in your graphical genealogy, a circle at the top with my name on it, and then I had 5 lines with 5 circles on my right leg and 5 on my left. And I actually filled those circles in with the names of people I wanted to have on my team. And those are the people I presented the opportunity to first. The good news is, Colleen shared with you yesterday on how to start conversations, and you know your elevator pitch now, your 20-second pitch on what is coaching, what do you do? So focus on that and start hitting your list. That's what's next. Reach out to people, let them know what you're doing, let them know this is an awesome opportunity for you, what it's going to do for your future, what it does for your fitness, why you became a coach, and you simply have to invite. You got to go straight for the invite to your warm list. That's what we're focusing on today to get you to Emerald. And the 3 words that I want you to use as you reach out to those people are, would you consider? Because it's happened to me, and it still happens to me. I get Facebook messages from people that I don't know, and they'll say, hey, I see that you like fitness. Do you want to be a coach? And if I didn't know what a coach was, I mean, first of all, I got a pretty good coaching business going. Thank you. However, if I didn't know what a coach was, that's what my response would be. What is that? I don't know what a coach is. So when you go for the invite, I want you to handle it this way. I want you to reach out to them, let them know what you're doing. Hey, I don't know if you, hi, how are you? How is so-and-so? Start with something non-Beachbody related, and then let them know what you're doing. Let them know what it's doing for you or what it will do for you, and let them know why you think it would be a good opportunity for them. And through this conversation, I want you to then ask, would you consider being a coach? Would you consider doing something like that I do? Have you ever considered doing something that I do? Have you ever considered the coaching opportunity? So by saying, have you considered, takes the pressure off. Do you want to do this? Do you want to be a coach? So start to use that type of language and really frame the message around how your solution might help solve a problem for somebody. Most people need more time in their life, they need more money, they need more health and fitness. This business provides all of that for them. So don't hold it back. Don't hold back this amazing opportunity that you have that you can pay forward to help somebody's life. So through conversations, as you reach out to the people that you know, you can start by saying, look at their Facebook page. If you haven't talked to them in a while, find out what's going on. Maybe they just got a cat, so you could reach out and say, oh my gosh, your cat looks so cute. Hey, how have you been? And then everything that we learned yesterday through Colleen's video about what are you doing now? What do you do for work? It's only a matter of time before they ask you back. And when they do, you mention the Beachbody coaching opportunity. Talk about how it's changed your life. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Would you consider doing something like that? I'd love to be able the opportunity to work with you. If you listen to the conversations that you're having, you're hearing those triggers like, oh, I hate my job, or, I really am financially stuck right now, or I hate leaving my kids. I wish I could be home with them. Those are all triggers that you can then talk to them about the coaching opportunity and how might it solve a problem for them. So for me, I would say, I know it was really hard leaving my kid too, working a full-time job. I started coaching, and after a couple of years, I was able to leave my full-time job and focus more on my family. Would you consider doing something like that? So again, just be genuine and let those conversations happen naturally. But if you want to get to Emerald by Friday, you need to have one more coach if you've already signed up your #1 go-to. So you need to have a lot of those conversations, and you need to do it quickly. So I want you to invest your time today on talking to people and lead to the invite. Now, don't underestimate the power of a discount coach, or we can sometimes refer to them as a discount member. So when talking to someone and you're talking to them about your fitness and they're telling you that their fitness is really lacking, they might need to lose weight or they need to eat healthier, think about using that term, invest in yourself. So if you hear them saying, I can't keep up with my kids anymore, this extra weight makes me really winded and I'm having a hard time playing with my kids. That's a trigger. That is their why. And you can say, I'm hearing you and I know that you really need to invest in yourself and focus on your own health so you can be a better mom or be able to keep up with your kids more. Have you ever considered doing what I do as a coach? And then just let them know. When you enroll as a discount coach or discount member, you save 25% on all future orders, And then you can just say, you can earn more, you have the opportunity to earn more money if you also refer anyone to get Shakeology or other products. Don't forget that military coaches are free. They get that discount and they get the fee waived. So military family and vets, right away, awesome opportunity. Anytime that I run into somebody who's military, I would say, oh my gosh, I have a Beachbody business and it's awesome because they allow us to provide it to military families for free. And they're like, oh, free? Everybody likes free. And, you know, I want to clarify that you can't build a hugely successful business just from your discount coaches, but you also can't neglect them because they're a really important part of your business. And you'll know down the road that some of your best coaches and your most successful coaches started as a discount coach. Plus, it's just a great option for everybody to increase their accountability and really dive in to their own fitness and their health. So I hope that helps today. So, okay, so here's your action items. Don't forget, finish your list if you haven't yet. Make a list of 100 names. Highlight your top 10. Reach out to those top 10 today and let them know, compliment them. I just started this opportunity and I'm really building my business. And I thought of you because, whatever the genuine reason is, I would love for you to do this with me. Is this something you would consider? Do 10 of those today and then reach out to as many people as you can and start the conversations that will help you lead to your invites. I want you to get some serious invites in over the next couple of days. Tomorrow we're going to talk about following up and objections. So as you're sending out your invites today, be prepared tomorrow that we are going to learn how to follow up with them, which is super important, and then of course handle any objections. So if you start running into situations today where you're sending out invites and they're responding immediately saying, oh, I don't really have time for that, or I don't have the $40, I just don't have the money to be a coach. I want you to take a screenshot of that message if you're not sure how to respond. Post it in our group, and I'll be on my computer. I get the notifications when you guys post, so I can help you loose script out how to respond to those people to help grow your team. So I'm excited for you guys. I know we're going to see some rank advancements on Thursday. Have a great, great day, and just holler if you need anything. Talk to you soon.